Period up to the issue of letters of intent on January 10, 2008, Shri A. Raja, then Minister of Communications, did not hold any meeting with Shri P. Chidambaram, then Finance Minister. DOT turned down the suggestion of revision of entry fee and maintained that based on TRAI's recommendations, DOT would continue with the same policy that had been followed since 2003. Shri A. Raja also assured the Prime Minister that the policy would be implemented in a fair and transparent manner. Letters of intent were issued to new entrants on January 10, 2008. It is the validity of these LOIs that is now in issue. It will be clear from the foregoing sequence of events that Shri P. Chidambaram was in no way responsible for the issue of LOIs on January 10, 2008 or the charging of entry fee of about 1650 crores of rupees. In fact, the record will show that the Ministry of Finance had no knowledge that the LOIs would be issued on January 10, 2008. The LOIs issued on January 10, 2008 were issued on the basis of the same policy that had been followed since 2003. Government owns the policy. Government owns the policy. In fact, the Prime Minister is on record stating, and I quote, "My own view has been that as far as the telecom policy that was sought to be implemented by the UPA government is concerned, in the basic policy, there was nothing wrong. It was consistent with the advice given by the TRAI. It was consistent with the need that we all felt to maximize teledensity." Close quote. Even while owning the policy, government is aware that there may have been irregularities or misconduct in the implementation of the policy. Shri A. Raja had categorically assured the Prime Minister that the policy would be implemented in a fair and transparent manner. Several irregularities and deviations have since been pointed out in the implementation of the policy. All these are matters that are being investigated and will be decided in accordance with law in the appropriate courts. Government wishes to emphasize that these are not matters which can be decided in a public debate. We should let the courts decide these matters. As Finance Minister, it was Shri P. Chidambaram who raised the issue of revision of entry fee. However, the final view taken by DOT was that it would adopt the same policy that had been followed since 2003, including charging the same entry fee of about rupees 1650 crore. It is therefore preposterous to suggest that Shri P. Chidambaram had any role to play in fixing the entry fee for LOIs issued on January 10, 2008. It is pertinent to point out that CBI has submitted to the Supreme Court that it had looked into the matter thoroughly, recorded the statement of the then Finance Secretary, and had come to the conclusion that no official of the Ministry of Finance, including the Finance Minister, had committed any irregularity or misconduct. Therefore, any attempt by the opposition to foist any culpability on Shri P. Chidambaram